guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a bit of a video on a gift guide for children, particularly younger children, mainly because that's what I know, although my children are, the eldest is getting older, obviously she has been younger, and so that's the kind of like the age that I know. See what I mean? So this video today is actually a sponsored video, which if you guys watch my channel a lot, you know that I basically don't do those, and I very rarely have do show and tells of freebies from companies. Not that I don't get asked, I do get asked, but I am a big believer in not just taking stuff for free, but just for the sake of it, if you see what I mean, but promoting products that I genuinely love, genuinely recommend, would genuinely use. So yeah, if you ever see any products from that I'm advertising, that is the deal basically. So yeah, this video is sponsored by Jakes of London. They're a toy company. I personally have bought toys from them for my children in the past before. So when they contacted me about doing a video, I was like, yeah, I know your products. I love your products. So I'm a big fan in our house of wooden toys. Now my children also love wooden toys, but they also do love, dare I say it, plastic toys. And it's an interesting thing because they're very often drawn to the plastic toys because they're quite bright and colourful, and a lot of them are electronic, and they sing and dance and rah 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 rah. They're very enticing. So when you see them on the shelf or whatever, I think my children are always like, wow, they're amazing. And they do have some of those toys, but the toys that they actually play with are not those, which is really interesting. So whilst like on the Christmas list they'll often put, like, you know, the bright all singing plastic toys, I know that they're not always the toys that they will play with, which is really interesting. I think those electronic plastic toys are very good at kind of like enticing children, but my children kind of get bored of them because they kind of feel like there isn't much to do because the toy does it all for you, you know? And so what I see my children playing with time and time and time again are dolls, babies, you know, like baby dolls, and doing like the imaginative play with them. We have a wooden doll's house with little wooden furniture and wooden dolls in. That gets played with a lot. Musical instruments, they get played with a lot. And blocks, building bricks, that kind of thing. Both the ones that are like, what do you call it, like have prongs that stick together, as well as like plain wooden bricks and things like that. My youngest daughter absolutely adores her wooden cars. She's got like a little wooden cars and a road playmat. And it's the wooden toys, the ones that are not electronic, are the ones that just get played with all the time. It's, yeah, they just love them. I don't know, it's just like the simplicity of them, or like they can use their own imaginations, I don't know, but they are just adored. So I'm going to show you two products that Jakes have sent me, and I've never seen these before. I chose them because I thought my children would actually, especially my youngest, she would actually really like them. So I'll show you those, and then I thought I would put together a gift guide for you based on the Jakes of London website of things that my children have and that they love and use, and that you might like to consider purchasing for your children. So I've got two things, and they came packaged like this. So just take the bow off. So this is the Let's Play magnetic crane truck. So I could show you some of our toys, but They kind of, they'd be like, why are you taking my toys? And yeah, I know we do have a wooden boat that is drawn on. How cool is this? That is just awesome. And also, what I kind of love about wooden toys, well, a couple of things is, firstly, they just 100% look like they were made in Father Christmas's workshop. That is a 100% elf made, in my opinion. Absolutely. And secondly, they're really durable. Like, we also have some like second and third hand, like my youngest daughter has toys that my eldest daughter has used, and they're still going so strong, and you don't have to replace the batteries. So this is really cool. So you've got the detachable, so you've got the crane there and the detachable trailer there. So that goes in there like that. Fingers and thumbs. Let's do that again. So in here, I presume, are little blocks. It's like Christmas Day for me doing this. Okay, so we've got these, so they're like they've got magnets on there. Strawberry. So we're also promoting healthy eating, and we're also promoting colours, different colours. Okay, so they fit in the trailer there. That's so cute. And I probably obviously can't do this standing up because this comes off. And then our little crane comes across up and twizzles, and you can, that's it. I can't do it. Oh, that's it. It's just going to come off, isn't it? And magnetic, and you can pick them up. That is really cool. So we're also learning about magnets. So that is quite a good thing. Like if you've got really young children, you know, you can, obviously young children learn through play. That is how children learn. But yeah, we can start to learn about science and magnets and polar and colours and all that kind of thing. So that was the first one. I love this. I think this is beautiful. I've had a cold, so I'm a bit... And here is the next one. This one was a dinosaur car park. My youngest daughter absolutely loves dinosaurs, and she absolutely loves her cars. So this is one of those. This is so cool. Oh, it's double-sided. So you put the thing at the top and it goes click, clack, click, clack down the thing. My kids have never had those, but they always are drawn to them when we go to like other people's houses or like groups and stuff. They always go to them. I don't know why I've never bought them one, but I haven't. So mean. And then we have the little cars. So we've got red, yellow, green and blue. So let's try that, because I'm really excited. Ready? Yeah! That is just, it's one of those things. I know why we haven't bought one of these before. It's because we've got one we put a ball in it. It's like a spiral, and I kind of felt like it was the same sort of thing, but it's mesmerising. They play with that so much. They just and I do too. Like it's kind of like a sensory thing, just to watch it going round and round and round. So like I could play with this for hours myself. Are you ready? Are we ready? Ah, I moved it. Hey. So that would get a lot of use. I've just lost the car. I just want to find it so I don't stand up and go scooching. It also comes with dinosaurs, which I wasn't actually expecting. So yeah, it also comes with dinosaurs. Look at these. These are so cool. Put them here because it's a bit plainer. I know that's a T-Rex, but I'm not going to embarrass myself. My daughter will know what these are, obviously, because all children seem to know the names of dinosaurs, don't they? That one. And this one. So yeah, that's really cool because I didn't realise it came with dinosaurs as well. So I think that is a pretty cool toy. So it's almost like two toys. So if you were so inclined, you could wrap the car thingy up together and you could wrap the dinosaurs up together, or like these could be quite a good little stocking filler if you wanted to do them separately, because like the cars and the track are like one present, and then you could put these, either wrap them up as one present, or it's going everywhere, either wrap them up as one present, or have them individually as little stocking fillers. That would be pretty cool. There's quite a few things. Like in our house, we also make crackers for the table out of the inside of kitchen or loo roll, and decorate them. And we always put things like make our own hats and jokes, and then put like sweets in them. But if you've got a little toy like that, that would be a really good little thing to put in your Christmas cracker too. So yeah, very impressed. Very impressed. But I knew I would be because I do love the company, as I said. Right, okay, so let's look at some a good set of gifts to put together. Okay guys, so this is the Jake's London website. Now, I didn't actually realise when I was doing my first part of the order, but if you come on here, you'll see loads of different stuff at the top, which is actually really, really helpful. If you click on bundles, this is a really good thing, I think, if you've got a new child in the family, or you want to kind of like team some gifts together so that they're kind of more themed. This is like a really quick and easy way of being able to do some Christmas shopping, I think. And also, as you'll see, they are also discounted. So if we look over here, the Pretend Play bundle has got that dinosaur car thing toy on it I showed you, and the crane, but then you can also get some other food pretend play as well. So for 30 quid you've got four items. That's someone's Christmas present done, you know. And yeah, they've got sort of like some other little bundles as well, so good ones if you've got some new babies in the family, which we have. So this little 1-year-old toy bundle I think is really good. My daughters, both of them, played with these stacky things so much when they were toddlers. So I definitely recommend these, and this bundle as well. Both my two, as I said, like played with this stacky thing, love hammering these things into like the bench, and shape sorters. Like this bundle here, you get 4 toys, you get the monkeys and these things. This one here, if you've got a new baby in your household, perfect Christmas present. That is completely done. You know what I mean? You don't have to trawl through the website. That is absolutely completely done. So they've also got a Christmas tab, which I haven't actually looked at yet. But that's good. Look, you've got some gifts under £10 and some Christmas bundles. Oh yeah, just some different favourites and things. Let's look at the sale, you know, because let's face it, we all need a bit of a bargain and a bit of a help sometimes, don't we? Everyone loves an offer. Yeah. This is the Noah's Ark. This is what my daughter got as a christening present, and we actually bought a christening present of a Noah's Ark for someone else because I thought that was a really good idea. Oh, my eldest would love this, a Tiddlywink game. She would love that, and this wooden skipping rope. She would absolutely love that because she loves skipping ropes as well. Some really nice things on here. We've got a lot of the wooden food already in our house. So this is interesting. Shop by recipient. So we've got different ages here. My daughter, 5+. She's my eldest. She probably wouldn't play with a lot of these things now because she's actually had quite a lot of these things. We've got a Connect 4, but that's a wooden one. That's quite nice. Oh, the Jenga Tower. Definitely recommend buying one of these, even for small children, because we have 2 of these Jenga type games and they are not used for Jenga. Okay, my eldest does use them for Jenga, but what both of my children have thoroughly enjoyed doing is just using their imagination, that I said again, using their imagination and just stacking them. We have made all sorts of things out of these things. one of the best presents we have ever bought is these. Absolutely must have. But don't think of it as Jenga. Think of it as open-ended play. Just give them to your child. As they get older, you could suggest playing it like the Tumble Tower, the Jenga, but I would suggest just giving it to them as an open-ended play thing, because that's what happens in our house. A sports day set. My eldest daughter would love that. Egg and spoon races and bean bags and things. She would find that absolutely amazing. Oh, there's another one of those clickety-clack car things, but just a normal car rather than the dinosaur theme. So if you prefer that. My eldest would absolutely love this trapeze bar as outdoor play. She would love that. She would love that so much. A lot of these games, she would love to play. She'd love to play the bingo, actually. A xylophone. We have got 2 of these in our house, 2 wooden ones. They get played so flipping much. I definitely recommend buying a xylophone. Both children, they're different ages. They just play with them so much. I'm not going to click on the toys for girls and toys for boys because I don't really hold on to that as a concept. I can understand why they've done it, and because some people do like that, but they've also done it by age, which is good. So I've just clicked on the toddler toys because we have one of these puzzles. We have one of these puzzles that has been loved very much, as has this vehicle one. Definitely recommend that too. This looks really good. I reckon my youngest would have liked that when she was a bit younger. Because I just think toys are toys. We're not using them with their genitalia. You don't need a penis to operate some toys, but it's just my daughter is. Some people wouldn't necessarily think daughter, girl, as cars and dinosaurs. She loves them, so she has cars and dinosaurs. So I just think of toys as toys. This is what I was saying about with like the Jenga blocks. This kind of scenario, the kids building blocks. My children both have had sets of those, and they have both been amazingly popular. I've absolutely loved them because they're just so open-ended, and you can do so much with them. I'd have loved to have bought them an easel at some point, actually. Never have done, but probably a bit too late for that. Oh, threading beads. Yeah, we have some of the threading beads. They have been a massively popular present as well. So yeah, I hope that's given you some ideas. We've got loads of different categories, but I don't think you can go wrong with anything, to be honest. My eldest would probably love that, actually, a solitaire. She likes playing games. I'm really impressed with that crane truck, and these other trucks look really good as well. So I don't think you can go wrong. They all look really, really good quality. They are all really good quality. We've had, as I say, we have had some of these toys, and which is why I recommend them. Oh, the London bus. I was looking at buying that for my youngest. I think she'd love the London bus. I might still do that for her birthday, which is not that long after Christmas. How helpful. The lacing set, yeah, like so you can thread it like beads. My daughters both loved those as well. So yeah, I hope that's been a bit useful, guys, and opened your eyes to a company that maybe you didn't know existed. I know you can buy direct, but I do also know you can buy from other like major retailers. Yeah, some with like the supersonic fast delivery that not everybody likes to use. But yeah, there we go, guys. Just dominoes. Dominoes, that's been another one. That's what we used to use the Jenga blocks for, is kind of like dominoes. The dominoes never really got used that much as dominoes, but they got used more as like blocks. So there we go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, I'm just going to be here now looking at all these toys because I just think they're beautiful. Love wooden toys. Ooh, complete cub set. I don't even know what that is, but it looks interesting. Oh, quoits. My daughter would love that quoits for the garden. That's another thing that we often do at Christmas time, you guys, is like
you know, because they're bought presents by grandparents, they're bought presents by aunts and uncles and that kind of stuff. It can be a bit overwhelming. Sometimes we buy like an outdoor present that's from us, um, for two reasons. One, to encourage us to get outside in the winter when as you might not feel encouraged to do so. And secondly, because they get so much stuff from other people, like for indoors, um, that this sort of thing could perhaps be saved for later on in the year when there isn't anything. So you can pull it out later on in the year. So there we go. My throat is starting to go now with this silly cold. So thanks for watching, guys. And yeah, check out the links in the description for Jakes of London.